Delivering local news to the San Juan Basin from our studios at San Juan College, tricitynews.tv.
Hi everyone, coming up today, the latest efforts to bring natural gas-powered vehicles to the Tri-Cities. Instead of driving, some would rather run, bike, and swim. We've got a triathlon for them. And what do you want to see in Farmington's new regional animal shelter? I'm Scott Micklin. It's nice to see you on this Thursday. TriCityNews.tv is next.
Last year, Taco Bell released the Taco Supreme with a shell made of real nacho cheese Doritos in a few cities, none of which were anywhere near the hometown of Nat Christiana. So, Nat drove his friends 965 miles to get it. Well played, Nat. The new Doritos Locos Tacos. Now in Taco Bells everywhere. Sometimes you gotta live más.
The New Mexico Natural Gas Vehicle Coalition met in Farmington today to discuss policies and procedures to develop compressed natural gas options for personal and commercial vehicles in the state. Encana is a company that has developed natural gas fueling sites and converted its fleet to compressed natural gas. It would like to partner with governments and businesses in Farmington to develop our natural gas fueling options. Natural gas vehicle advocacy lead Sherry Marrow says the benefits to using natural gas are many.
We've got economic benefits to the individuals who own land at natural gas. The increased production is giving them royalties and things like that. We've got economic benefits to the state, to our counties, to our areas. Social benefits of jobs, increased jobs as we drill and as we produce more natural gas, as we build the stations that we need to fuel our vehicles.
Many New Mexico cities, government agencies, and most recently Waste Management have decided to change their fleets to compressed natural gas to save money and create those jobs. It's clear Farmington is a perfect choice for triathlons because of the picturesque landscapes and rocky terrain. The Farmington Convention and Visitors Bureau is preparing for the 150-plus contestants in this year's Nissan-sponsored Xterra Four Corners Off-Road Triathlon. It begins this Saturday at 7 in the morning. The course consists of a 1-mile swim across Farmington Lake, a 16-mile mountain bike ride on the Road Apple Rally course, and an almost 6-mile trail run around the lake's perimeter. Among the participants racing is professional triathlete Cody Wade of Lakewood, Colorado, and 70-year-olds Ronald Hill from Idaho and Hans Dieben from California. BDA architects are going to be in Farmington next week to hear from the public about the proposed regional animal shelter. The city, during its last meeting, voted to hire BDA as the architect for the shelter. The business prides itself on designing shelters and veterinary hospitals throughout the country. The architects will solicit ideas and input for the shelter's design. The meeting, set for the evening of June 7th from 5 until 7 in rooms A and B at the Farmington Civic Center. San Juan Safe Communities has partnered up with the Youth and Family Collaborative to launch a campaign to strengthen families in the community. The campaign is going to begin Thursday, June 7th at the Farmington Public Library with a presentation from the Four Corners Coalition for Marriage and Family talking about the topic of marriage. Executive Director of San Juan Safe Communities, Dan Darnell, discussed the purpose for the campaign.
It's a family strengthening campaign, and we want to bring the idea of how can we strengthen our families in our community. How can we have better parents, or maybe do a better job of parenting? Because nobody gave us a book when we brought our kids home from the hospital.
From June 7th to November 15th, there'll be a presentation every Thursday at the library covering topics that include peer pressure, teen dating, domestic violence, and many other topics that would help strengthen families in our community. The Public Regulation Commission is partnering with New Mexico Operation Lifesaver to host the first Gallup Rail Safety Fair tomorrow at the Gallup Cultural Center. McKinley County endures more railroad-related casualties each year per capita than almost any other county in the U.S. The Safety Fair will give area families, as well as members of the Navajo Nation and other nearby communities, a chance to learn about rail crossing and track safety through some fun educational activities and interaction with railway experts. Navajo Nation President Ben Shelley will attend, along with other delegates and city officials. The The event will be from 10 in the morning until 2 in the afternoon tomorrow. It is open to the public on Friday. The winds seem to calm down a little bit today, but they will stay with us through the weekend. Let's take a look at the weather forecast for the rest of tonight. We can expect clear skies with a low tonight near 52. Sunny and breezy on Friday. We'll see a high tomorrow of 92 and a low of 53. Partly cloudy and breezy on Saturday, the high 94 and the low of 52. No sign of rain anywhere in the forecast. Now, here's Devin Neely with a look at sports.
Thank you, Scott, and hello, sports fans. Looking at some Connie Mack scores from Wednesday night, Natani 2 splits their doubleheader. 8-5 in the first, a win for the Sting, their first win of the season, and a loss for the River Cats, taking them to 1-1. At the end of the day, both Natani teams are sitting 1-1 as well. And a look at your weekend Connie Mack schedule. Thursday, Aztec will try and help out their already 0-1 record against Durango. That's at 8 p.m. Friday, Sting plays, and that opponent not yet decided. For now, though, I'm Devin Neely, and we'll go back to you, Scott.
Thanks, Devin. Coming up this week in the Tri-City Tribune newspaper, we will tell you about the many events that will keep you busy this weekend, including Kid Fest, Ducks for Bucks, and the annual Xterra Triathlon at Farmington Lake. On behalf of all of us here at Majestic Media and San Juan College, thank you for watching TriCityNews.tv. Local news all in one place, whenever you want, 24/7. See you back here on Friday.